Niccaz radio show.
K the boss. K the
Brought
boss.
to you by Niccaz radio.
You are now tuned in to the Niccaz radio. Brought to you by Niccaz Reefy. Come and hear the show. Share and subscribe. It's a whole nother vibe. Watch a real street nigga go live. Give you all the real facts, the real deal. Show you how the hood feel. Black politics, the current events, you might get the chills. It's just a day in the life for the culture. All my youngins tap into an educated soldier. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. If you down and stressed out, make sure you know your worth. Go and hustle for yours. Get your face out the dirt, cause your heart's still beating. It can be way worse. 1500, we got it out the mud. We all love the hood, but the streets show no love. We on all platforms, come and listen to the truth. It's a ski Vasquez, I lit a fire in the booth.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in fact you can see them well. I mean, it was like, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You only gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them, whatever. But trust them to be there.
To be themselves.
Trust the snake, fight you. Trust the lie, to lie. Trust the thief, to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
Yeah, welcome to another episode of the Niccaz Radio Show with your boy Niccaz Reefy, man. It is shit you don't want to hear, man. We speak it. You know what I mean? We got my boy Nasir in the building.
Peace, what's good? What's going on?
We're gonna cover some trending. Is today niggas softer than yesterday's niggas?
It's today's niggas
nigga
softer than yesterday's.
Man, and
yeah, I would say so.
Niggas.
I would say so.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, that's the topic for tonight. And we're gonna get into more shit too, but why do you
You breaking up? What'd you say?
give me shut up. Why do you feel that these, ninjas? Yes,
Oh,
we got I got 1,000 reasons. But
I think because nowadays, they're teaching that masculinity ain't really about being manly.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's like that might be like the foundation of it.
Yeah, well, if you look at the books of what was it? Matter of fact, it was a book that I gave you never gave back. What was it? Dr. Cress. When she talked about
bro, a book I never gave back.
yeah, I'll let you.
Back.
Nah, I'll let you hold that book when we was going to that program. You never gave it back.
Can't hear you.
Hold on, let me go to another device. Hold on.
He did. Free, what's good, Free?
Shit.
Today's topic is
not attacked, but addressed by all these Trump lovers all day long. They don't want to come on this show though. I be trying to share the shit. They don't
Yeah, they've
click.
been talking shit in the comments heavy. Yo, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised, but it's kind of like it don't so many motherfucking black brothers that we know hate they self, bro.
I don't necessarily say they hate themselves.
But
I don't necessarily
so
say they
many.
hurt themselves. It's just everybody got different point of views. But some of the, it's just if shit is clear as day and everybody makes sense. But whatever. Guess we just gotta wait to see what happens.
I'm talking
I'm
about
saying
listen. When I Michelle and Obama, or when I say Obama,
everybody
Michelle and
keep I
Barack,
keep
right?
saying
They
what
mad.
about
Like,
them?
why are you
You keep
the
going out,
image
Lord.
of
Nah, Reef, stay still. There's something wrong with
words?
your mic. You keep going out, Reef.
Hear me now?
Yeah, you keep going in and out.
Can you hear me? They try to
I can
live
hear
up,
you.
right? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta stay in because you keep going out. You'll start talking, then you'll
Can
go out, and you'll come
you
back
hear
in.
me? You can hear me, Kelly?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're going out
Reef,
again.
it's your mic levels.
Hear me now?
You gotta fix them.
Kelly,
I
can you
can
hear
hear
me?
you, but then
Kelly,
Yeah.
you can hear me, right?
You keep going out.
it's like the
You
mixer thing.
playing
You can't.
games. Every time I say Barack, or down motherfucker can't hear me. It's diabolical. Let me see you now. Nasir.
Yeah,
Nasir, can you hear me, Nasir?
yeah. I had to get off. Yo, this iPhone shit is trash. Like every time I come on
Can you hear me,
StreamYard, this shit be
Nasir?
fucked up. Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hear me neither, huh?
No, you sound clear right now, Ruth.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, all right, there
I
we
just
go.
want to see. I ain't see. Everybody
But
keep finding these lists. I ain't seen no damn list yet. Nobody post shit yet.
What you talking about?
I,
Well, this
I'm
one's
talking
talking
about
about
one
a
thing.
list.
now
The
I
other
will
one is
talk
talking
about
about a people
how
soft.
everybody without
See, I know it's not just me.
hey Free, you gotta go out and come back, Free.
It's
Shit,
you.
It's not
It's
me. It's
who?
you.
it's me
It's
too.
you. Reef, you keep going
So
off and
you
then
can't
coming
hear me
back
right
in.
now?
We
I
I
hear
can.
hear
you,
you
but
now.
All right, y'all stay right there. I'll be right back.
I thought it was me at first. That's why I got went to another device because it was like breaking up type shit.
Yeah, it's like going in and out real bad.
clear now. I just want to see the list. That's what I want to see.
The
Where's
list
this
has
list
been
right now?
out, so why don't you just look at the list? I've sent
I
you
ain't
all the
seen it.
list.
I ain't seen it, and I don't trust
Man, the
shit that
whole
list.
thing. This
It's
what I
there
want to
to
know.
see it. Like if people want to see it, it's out there. It's been out there for years. If people want to see it, they have access to see it.
Send the
You can
link.
either believe or not believe what's on the list.
Man, this my
That's
whole thing. If everybody's on that list
it's
has
not
something to do with it,
everybody.
how
There's a
come
lot
they
of
ain't
people.
convict? How
I
come they
know.
ain't? How come they ain't convict nobody yet? It's a shit
Exactly.
show.
So it's either a military psyop, which is what I've been saying from the beginning,
All
to
right, can
push an
y'all hear me now?
agenda.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Yeah, it might be that scream y'all build out. Oh, don't nobody want to chip in? You know, Black Press keep calling me a brokey. All of a sudden, he rich now since Trump in office. I
Yo,
wonder what he said.
every
He said he got 50,000 5 times for the act that Trump gave for the kids.
They gotta be born here. They gotta be
My
real
whole school.
citizens. And on their 18th birthday, they receive 50,000.
No, but just the whole thing. That's
He
not
said he got
guaranteed 50,000 because
nigga. He said
they
he got
giving you
50,000.
they giving you they giving you they giving you $1,000 for the account, and then you can invest up to $5,000 annually, and the money is being invested in the stocks. So what happened if those
We got
stocks
Billy
plummet?
in the building. We got my nigga Derek in the building. Hey, listen, check it out. He said he got 5,000 5 times. He got $250,000. He said for his kids from Trump, which is a fucking lie. He's a straight liar. You know what somebody said? Somebody said the Trumpers is so connected to Trump where they know he failed, but they don't want to be wrong about voting for a motherfucker that let them down, so they gotta constantly lie about shit. You
Yo,
feel me?
but
They
listen
got
at this though.
like that. You know what
But
I mean?
listen at this. If they giving you $1,000, and if you can put $5,000 annually in the account, then
You can.
why do you even need? And then they're gonna take the money that you put in the account and they invest in your money
Man,
into
he flipping
stocks.
their money. He flipping
Yeah.
that
So
money.
basically, what if the stocks plummet?
It is.
Yeah, so
But
and
he
then the people
lied
gonna
though.
be asked out.
He lied. He said he got $50,000 5 times. Nigga, stop.
Well, let me know how to get $50,000 3 times because I
Well, what
sure
do
the
y'all
fuck ain't
think
got
about
none.
him? What do y'all think about Trump withholding the funding, the $16 billion for the new underground tunnel from New York to New Jersey, unless they agree to change the train station, Penn Station, to Trump Station in the airport to Trump?
I think it's funny.
That's a lot of money to
Hey,
be
listen,
holding.
check this out.
$16 billion.
We got Big Maga in the building. Check this out, right? We're not gonna make it about Trump though. The question is for the day, the topic is today's ninjas softer than yesterday's ninjas? Now I'm gonna go around the board and ask. Nasir already said yeah, but I never heard the reason why you saying yeah. Today's ninjas is softer than yesterday's. So can you give us like
Because
go
they
ahead.
disconnect masculinity with being a man.
Hmm.
You remember, like maybe about 3 or 4 years back, they had commercials talking about masculinity. It's not a male thing and all this.
Right.
So they feminizing the younger generation.
Is criminalizing is a word Nasir? Is that a word or
I
you rigged it up?
It
man,
is today.
Criminalize. I guess I think it's a word.
there might
Yeah, I
be
think
shit. You know, black
I
people make up
mean,
shit.
it sounds, we know what the fuck it
it's
means.
Hey, so okay, that's one. You got more? Cause I got 1,000. I got 1,000 reasons why.
Man, just look at
Can you hear
sports.
me?
All the sports then got soft. Basketball, football.
Yeah, football is terrible, man. You pretty soon you ain't gonna be able to. They gonna just play tag football.
Yeah.
You know? Who everybody
Maybe y'all
going
are hanging around the
for
wrong people.
who everybody picking for the Super Bowl? I'm trying to make a bet, man, but I'm not that good with football, man. I want to know who y'all betting on so I can make a bet.
I'm rolling with the Seahawks.
Everybody saying that though. I don't usually go against the other team that everybody, the opposite. Yeah. Okay. How about you, Big Maggot? Do you think today's ninjas is softer than yesterday's? And can he hear us? Is he there? I don't think he's there. I don't think he's there. How about you, Free? Anybody? Nasir, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Free, I don't know where Free at. Big Mag, I don't know where he at. How about you, Kelly?
Can I hear
Do
you?
you
Yeah.
think?
Oh.
I don't know. Can I ask her this question? Like,
Yeah.
it's always something, man. Do you think today's peckerwood is softer than yesterday's peckerwood,
Why can't you
Kelly?
just ask me the same question?
Because I can't. I don't think I can say ninjas to you.
Why
Say
can't you just
YN.
ask me the same question? That doesn't make sense. You
All
act
right,
like I
go
hang
ahead,
out with
Kelly.
a bunch
Go
of
ahead,
white
go ahead.
people because I don't.
Okay, well, just be careful about your answer. Go ahead, go ahead.
I think that overall, yes, they are.
Mm.
But
Why do you
a
say
lot of
yes?
people, there's a lot of men that are not because they're reacting from emotion. There's too many reacting from emotion. They can't remove their emotion
I
out of
agree with.
things.
I definitely agree with that.
And they fucking soft. They just fucking soft. A lot of them act like bitches.
Okay, so when you was younger, let's say let's go back maybe 20 years ago. Was it the same vibe? Did you get the same vibe with motherfuckers,
No.
or was it more like
I'd say even within the last 10 years,
right, right,
but
right?
it's no, like like he said, the feminine bullshit, like
That played a big part.
you are like a man is supposed to lead, and I don't know too many men that are worthy of leading, if that
Now,
makes
when you
sense.
talk about now, is you talking about black men, or you just talk about in general?
Mm, I would have to say in general, because I'm pretty sure it would go
Yeah,
for the
because
same.
you know what's crazy? When I made the topic, I put ninjas, but I really meant men as a whole, though.
I mean, you can see
I
it like
shouldn't say I
it's
just should have just put men, but
what did what's his face? Jones. What's his name?
Jones. Who? Jim Jones?
No, the white dude. What's his name? Nasir, the crazy conspiracy theorist with the
He white
show.
Got to be lost on that one.
or he Puerto Rican?
Huh?
He Puerto Rican?
No, what?
He white? He look Puerto Rican?
He's white. It's
Jones?
I think maybe it's the wrong name. Hold on. He's the fucking
Who?
loud dude that says that they're turning the frogs gay.
What about him?
Anyway, the shit that they're putting in the food and it's
Oh yeah, yeah.
like in the
Tofu,
water and
tofu.
all of that,
They putting
they're
that tofu
making
in. Yeah, they putting tofu in there.
You talking about
they're
Kennedy?
no what the
We got a little bit new in the
oh my god,
building.
what is his name?
Peace, God.
Alex
Peace. How you doing, man?
Jones.
Peace.
Oh yeah, Alex
Indiana,
Jones.
Indiana
Yeah,
Jones.
no,
The
Alex
one that
Jones.
got pay all those. The ones got
Yeah,
pay all those millions back, right, to the Sandy
right,
Hook victims.
Alex
right.
Jones.
So remember when he said they're turning the frogs gay or whatever, and they did a
Yeah.
study and the chemicals and stuff that they're putting in the hormones that they're putting in the water and all the foods. It's It's turning the frogs
But
gay.
they've been doing that shit for like 50 years now, I think.
Right, but I
Something like
mean, do
that.
you see how more feminine a lot of men act now than before?
Yep. Willie Fuller Jr. said it in the 70s. He said in 10, 20 years, black men gonna be wearing purses and dresses at black colleges. And he was
And the
laughing at
next
him,
thing you
calling
know, we got
them
Pusha T
Oh, he
walking with a
terrible,
purse.
man. Bishop T is he all the way queer. He all the way. They got him. He doing it. He sold his soul for a name, a clothing, Louis Vuitton. Like you would do anything. He's a
That's
disgusting.
real
Him
crazy.
and
And
Pharrell. They
I mean,
disgusting,
there's a
man.
lot.
You see,
There's a
you see the
lot.
shit he wear that. I said, you
Uh,
see the shit that
I
that
mean,
dude
look at
wear.
Dwayne Wade with his
Yeah,
whatever.
that probably ain't even his son, man.
I
That
mean,
probably ain't his kid. How do you do your own kid like that?
that's crazy.
I don't care if you gay, if you got a broke wrist or not. You're not wearing that shit in my house.
Right.
Simple as that. You're not doing that here. You better wait till you
But
get
I mean,
grown.
as far as them being soft,
Fuck
like
out
you
of here.
see it, because that's
It's
who's
promoted.
raising our
Yeah,
generations, the next
it's
generation.
like promoted. Like
Like my
See how all the
kids,
chemicals in the food.
yeah. I
But
mean,
yo, listen,
Mel,
like
they
my
said
kids are. God,
McDonald's hamburger got tofu in it, and they say tofu they can clone, they can make babies into, they can make a male baby into a female with tofu somehow. Yo, that's crazy. Look it up. Yo, look it up.
so like my kids,
They could change the sex by tofu.
like
That
you
shit.
know, and I've said it before. My kids are gay,
Yeah.
but they're like regular gay. Like they don't
Yo, you can't say
understand.
that. You can't say that no more.
Yes, I can.
You
Why
can't
can't
say
I?
that on air. They're gonna flag it. What you talking about? You got to say broke
Why?
wrist. I don't know why they do that, man.
There's nothing
They
negative about that.
but that word right there, that
Yeah,
shit tell us you
isn't that
can't
a
say that
life?
on air. You
Okay.
can't say it. You can't say it no more.
Okay. Well, my
You
kids
gotta
have
say broke. You
girlfriends.
gotta say they got weak wrists.
My kids have
Like,
girlfriends, and they don't understand. Nor do they like. They don't like the extra shit, and they don't understand
so
why it
you
just can't be like regular. You love who you love, and that's it. Like why it got to be all this extra shit.
so listen, Kelly. All your daughters date the
Two,
same sex.
two of the twins.
Okay. How many kids? How many daughters you got?
Three.
Okay. All of them of age though to date.
They are all. Well, the twins are 22, or about to be 22, and Raquel just turned 18, so they're all old enough.
Okay. So you realize you're not gonna have no grandkids then?
Oh, they plan on doing that. There's ways
Oh,
to do it.
yeah. I don't like that. I don't agree with that though. It's like that shit is crazy. Like
Yeah.
it's two of the same sex getting a kid. Like that's confusing the kid from
They would find
birth.
a donor.
But would you understand? Like that's confusing the kid from birth though. Like
I mean,
yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so let's ask Free, is you here with us?
I'm here.
So
I'm here.
name some reason why you think today's ninjas is not or is softer than yesterday's.
Wait, say that again.
Do you think today's ninjas is softer than yesterday's ninjas?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me some reasons why you feel that way.
Yeah.
I mean, this ain't no rocket science, man. God damn, Fred.
Nah, why today's music is softer than yesterday's music?
Not
Oh my
music, yo. Your
god.
phone, yo. You gotta upgrade, bro. For real, man.
What's the
Upgrade, man.
question, man? What are you
Hey,
trying
yo,
to say?
listen. First of all, y'all didn't read. Y'all don't see it at the top. Y'all didn't read the title of the show tonight.
I just got a text that said jump on, so I just jumped on. I ain't even look. I just
Okay.
went in the inbox, hit the
Okay.
link, and just jumped
Okay.
on because I'm always open. I'm always open. So as soon as
All right,
somebody
man.
sends me
Nobody
something, be
read
like
that.
jump on, that's like a personal invite, like they shooting for me
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
jump on,
nobody
like
want to
what?
argue
Jump
about
on. All right,
shit.
I'm gonna
Nobody
jump on
We
real
wa-
arguing
we
quick.
about
Like,
was
nothing.
having a nice
Nobody
little
All right,
arguing about
conversation before, but he
what's the
switched it
question,
up.
man? What's the
but what?
question,
no,
Lisa?
no. Today's show is today's ninjas softer than yesterday's.
Oh, fuck for sure. The fuck?
Okay, so give me some
That
reason
ain't
why you
rocket
feel that.
science.
Give me some reason why you feel that way. Then.
We'll give you.
Because you got
I,
because I got some YNs that's gonna
I
come
give.
on here
I give you
in a
I give you
few
three I
minutes
give you three
and they
quick
saying
ones.
that y'all bugging. Go ahead.
I give you three quick examples that's blatant and just personal experience and just that we see. And one recently we're gonna start with the
Okay.
snowstorm. We're gonna start with the
Okay.
snowstorm. Compared to
Mm,
all us when we was younger,
mm,
when we had that blizzard, when that
good.
last blizzard, I think was like back in 96, man, we
Word
was
is bond.
outside.
Word is
We
bond.
was
You right.
outside. Whatever we had, whatever our bomb was that we had on us, was we 10 gram nigga, 100 gram nigga, was we flip, whatever it was, we was outside and shoveling.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right? Now
I'm
just look around when we were just outside. How many young brothers you see walking just with the shovels and stuff or whatever, the snow, or whatever, or even assisted to get up and help his mother or sister or aunt or grandma or whatever shovel herself out.
yeah, talk
How many,
about it.
how many women do you know that had young teenager or young boy or young man in the household that didn't even go out and help shovel? Think about that
Mhm.
one.
You right.
The second one that
Yeah.
I give you that I recently
Hold.
experienced.
Before you go to the second one, let me answer that. Can I answer why
Yeah,
though? Because first of all, them niggas don't wear coats. Them niggas wear hoodies in the winter. They cold as shit. They don't know how to dress. Them skinny jeans and them hoodies is not warm enough for this weather. Um,
And it's like
second
nobody
of all,
believes in, and don't none
huh?
of them believe in thermals. Don't none of them believe in thermals. I don't know
Yeah,
what
they
it
don't
is.
believe it because listen, they don't wear coats. They wear them skinny jeans. The clothes ain't made like they used to be. Southfax. We had Gore-Tex boots. We had more. We even had boots called bear boots. We had shit like that. Them niggas feet cold. They need feet warmers and all that shit, man. Yo,
So it
ain't
ain't
Yo,
you
I
so
not
seen
weather?
I
so it's
seen a
not the
couple people
blizzard.
walking to
You
school.
kidding me?
I seen a couple people
So it
walking to
ain't
school with blankets, not a jacket, a blanket over their head and wrap like. I said, wow.
I
Yeah,
just
you
had
looking
someone
like a
ask me
straight
today
bum.
why there
so
was
so basically it's not the
people
blizzard.
sitting at
It's not
the
the blizzard.
It's a
It's
bum.
the attire. It's the way people are dressing is what you're saying. It's
Right.
I
how
had
they
someone call
prepping.
me today asking me
Yeah.
why there was females sitting with their kids wrapped up in blankets at the bus stop instead of wearing a coat.
That's bum shit.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like,
That's
I had
bum.
two people text me about that shit today.
That shit and wearing pajamas everywhere you go outside, like that's some bum
Well,
oh,
shit.
they even be wearing, yo, they
here's,
even wear
We would never
pajamas.
do that shit back in the day.
here's
Right?
here's here's another thing. Here's another thing. Not to go off the top, not to piggyback, but back then we used to hustle in the snow. You remember? You used to go to
Yeah.
house to house with for a few dollars to shovel their shit out. These kids don't do that shit today. So it's not really the weather; it's the way these kids has been raised
They
today.
just,
And
yeah,
the
but it
parents
got
ain't no fucking smarter. You know what I'm
yo, check
saying?
it out. Listen, I was at work, right? And they jealous, they mad at me because I don't work on the weekend and it's about to be freezing tomorrow. So
I
they
give
mad
you
at me. But I told them, man, listen, when I was younger, that weather shit, I used to love to go out in that shit. 3 feet, 4 feet of snow, man. I'll be out all day, man. What you talking about? We had
Shit,
snow.
you
We
had
wasn't
to.
ashamed to wear snowsuits and shit though. They
Hell
kids
no.
now, they ashamed to wear them shit.
I don't understand it.
No suit,
Let me
nigga.
find me a thorough ass Carhartt right now, boy.
You gonna pay like 150 for that?
Hey
No, you
yo,
gonna pay more than that.
Hell yeah. Side effect, don't get too happy. You said something good tonight. Go
no, I
ahead,
want
man.
to.
You gotta,
I'm waiting to
you gotta
say
say
something
something. Go
bad. And
ahead.
fuck, I'm just giving you something off of experience of what I seen that just
Yeah, that was
turned
a
my
good one.
stomach. Like, and I got a couple more for you too.
Yeah, go
It's a
keep
lot of
going.
things that
That
you
was a
say.
good one.
It's a
That was a good one.
And this one really disgusts me.
I don't want to hear about Trump though, because I know what you
Nah,
were trying
we
to
ain't
get to.
going there. If you, I told you, if you
Okay,
behave,
okay, okay.
I'm gonna
I,
behave. If I say if you
I,
behave, I'm gonna behave. You don't start, I'm not
I,
gonna say nothing.
I,
This
we
your
staying away from the
platform, guy.
politics right
I'm
now.
gonna
Yeah,
respect your
you go
space,
ahead,
bro.
go ahead.
Respect your platform, bro. I
Nah,
got
you
you.
gotta
But if you
respect
start
it.
shooting, I'm gonna start shooting, nigga. I'm gonna stay low and keep
Man, I
firing.
don't want to hear all that shit, bro. Just go ahead.
All
Yeah,
right,
Go
but
I
ahead,
that
know
say
you
fifty
don't want to
thousand
hear
dollars.
it.
All right, but that $50,000 shit is bogus. But go ahead.
you talking filthy. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, bro.
See,
And I
you
want you to
keep
wear,
poking the
and when you
bear.
lose, I want you to wear a MAGA
You
hat on
keep
your
poking the
show
bear.
too.
Man, well, I ain't even
Huh?
going to indulge in that. Go ahead, bro. Say the second thing you was gonna say.
No, all jokes
We
aside,
got
though,
Uncle Cole one in the building. Go ahead, go ahead.
on some real shit though, it's too much domestic violence going on, bro.
Word is bond. Damn,
You know
you
what I'm
on fire.
saying? Young brothers is killing these women, man. Like this shit, like all
Yo,
this, like it's mad shit, bro. That's like crazy right now, my nigga.
yo,
Like
rest in peace to my
this
nigga
shit is
Just,
like
man,
shit is
and his
wilding,
daughter.
man. Shit is like real weird,
Man,
real sick, man. Some shit
yo,
going on, bro.
y'all niggas not teaching y'all sons not to hit females, bro? I
My
don't get
old
it.
my old guy said, if you gotta hit them, you don't need to be with them.
Yeah, you don't need to
They ain't
be
got
with
no
them.
dad. They ain't got no old heads.
Yeah, that shit crazy though, man. My
I wanted
mother
to bring
used to
this
tell me,
point up
bro.
too.
My mother told me that shit.
I want to bring up this point too, right? A lot of this shit, you know what I'm saying? We want to like put a lot of this burden and this weight on the younger generation, but a
Right.
big part of that is on our shoulders. You feel me? Like we ain't set the stage or set the tone for them to be who they supposed to be today. You feel me? We kind of dropped the ball, and
I
And
don't
that
agree
goes
with
for
that all the
mother.
way
That
though. I
goes
don't
for
agree with that
mothers
all the way
too.
though.
yeah. And I was even gonna
I
say
don't agree with that all the way.
we even dropped the ball when it
A lot
comes
of
to our women, because we complain about what our women have become today. You feel me? But in the generations that preceded all of this, we dropped the ball and we set the stage for what's happening right now. And we got to take that responsibility as men. You feel me? And say, look, this is our doing, because if we was there and we put in that groundwork and that effort, this wouldn't be happening. You feel what I'm saying?
And
But
the
we let a
females
lot of
need to
shit
do that
go.
as well.
We let a lot of this
You
shit go.
can't, you know, that position right there.
yeah, I know what
It's
you're
some
trying to say,
validity to
Top
that, but
Back.
you got to look at the other
Yeah,
flip
yeah.
side too. A lot of times the child is being used as a tool.
Right.
Even though I don't have
Right.
seeds of my own, but like I experience it with brothers that's right next to me within my circle that go through a lot, and that I see what they're doing is not like somebody coming to you and saying, "Oh yeah, I did this, I did that. Oh, she wild and she doing this." No, but when you actually seeing what your brother, what your comrade, what your peoples is doing, the effort and what they putting out and what they're taking care of and what they're striving to do, and seeing that what the hell that they going through, and how the child is being used as a tool and as a get back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
And a lot of
You
females do that.
that ain't right, bro.
I mean, and a lot of
I get
men do
that.
that
That shit
too.
ain't right.
I
It's
get that,
just
Look at
but
her
that's not
trying
what
to
I'm
And you
about.
got to look at the
flex.
system that was put in
So
place
my
many
liar
years
men
ago,
do that too.
right? That gave women that advantage, but they couldn't have no man in the home. We're
Right.
gonna
That
give you your
which is all bad
assistance. We're
design.
gonna
that
give you
too.
Hey,
this
let me
bread. We're
ask
gonna give you
But
all
what I'm
this
saying is
rebates and this
that
tax percentage. You know, put you through school. We're
what
gonna
I'm
do all this. We're
saying
gonna pay for your rent. You don't need no man. Don't worry about it. We your daddy now. We got you.
right. But what I'm saying is,
And
in the face of that, in the face of that,
that's what happened, man. Like so.
we still let
You
that
know,
happen.
it's a lot of men out there that wanted to do the right thing, wanted
Hey,
to be there,
Safek,
but
can you
just,
hear
you know,
Lord Badu? Can you hear Lord Badu talking?
it's
Can you
kept
hear him
out.
talking?
Yeah.
Hey, side fact, can you hear Lil Badu talk? He can't even hear me.
So yeah, but
Hello?
I was saying though,
Probably got
like, huh? Oh, even in that, you feel me? Like, those aspects of it is still what we let happen. You feel me? Because we were so caught up in the traps that they set for us. You know what I'm saying? That we didn't take our eyes off of that and say, wait a minute, we being deceived. We got generations that's coming up after us that's looking at us. You feel me? We setting
Yo,
examples for them.
let me ask you
But
this though. When you was coming up, right? How many niggas you know that listen to older motherfuckers?
not a lot.
But it was some niggas that
Yeah,
listened. But some
it was a
niggas,
lot.
it's the same shit going on. Some young niggas, most young niggas don't want to listen to an older motherfucker. You know what I'm
Right?
saying? Even kids be like, they don't want to listen. You tell them shit, and they just like, do you hear what the fuck I'm telling you? It's
But
like
look why?
crying. It's like,
Because they already saw us out here doing this shit. You feel me? So they're like, what the fuck? What you mean? This what y'all was doing. We got our own lane now of doing the same shit. But now you want to tell me not to do the same thing you was doing? You feel me? That's why I'm saying we set the stage for all of this. Like even
so
back
you
in when
was
we
so you was wearing pocketbooks and shit.
I
You
wasn't wearing
was.
no fucking books. But I'm
I mean,
saying,
you ain't got to curse at me, brother. You said they doing. You know what I'm saying? Was you going outside with a fucking
What is
hoodie
that in the background?
and -10 degrees? You wasn't doing none of that
I,
shit.
I don't like
nah, but
coats. You know what I mean? But
you know
you know
what
what I
it
mean?
is? You know what it is? It's the agenda they've been pushing with these dresses and kilts they've been wearing and feminization. It's the agenda they've been
What's the
pushing
problem?
all
I'm
on
ready
TV,
for the problem.
all in the media, and then they get these entertainers to put the shit on, and the youth is seeing them thinking that it's cool, like that's the new style, and they're following behind it.
Right.
That's
And like I
crazy.
told you, Nearly Fuller Jr. said it back in the 70s. They all people was already pointing out what was happening. You feel me? But the niggas in the streets, you feel me? We was in the streets. And it wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying, outside of that. And we didn't put a stop to it. So now it's like once we got to another level where we could see different and was like, damn, we was doing wrong. Hey, young man, you doing wrong right now. It's like you don't want to hear that shit. You feel me? Because it's already ingrained. Like we were supposed to stop that shit with us. Like now, it's up to these young kids to figure out how they going to stop that shit for the next generation. Or else it's just going to be lost unless this motherfuckers just come up and force that shit to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Do you think that they're going to actually do that though?
Oh, it could also take somebody who it could also take somebody from back who had a name for themselves, who's like can influence them.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
let me
like the
ask
book,
this
the
question.
ISIS papers, where
Yeah.
Francis talks about it. The book you never gave back, Reef.
God damn, yo, let me write down this book. I think Lord Banu gave me a book too I never gave back. Did you give
Nah,
me a book, Lord Banu?
nah. If I gave you a book and I
You
don't
just gave
remember,
it.
I gave it to you
Nah,
so you
you
can
gave
have it.
me. Yeah, you gave one to keep.
Yeah,
But
if I
what's the book back so I can give you this book back?
Anybody hear something
I
in the
don't even want
background?
it back now. It was the ISIS
Nah,
papers.
yeah, okay. Let me get that back to you.
Hey, yo,
Cause
Reefy, let me ask you a
you ain't.
question real quick. Well, let me ask the panel a question, right?
I got
Everybody
my
that
shit muted. My shit muted.
everybody, everybody that said that the new ninjas is softer than us back like the
Everybody
older.
said
All right, everybody said it, right? So why we can't stop them?
we could stop.
Why we don't then?
Well, it's
They so
reasons for
soft.
that
Why
because
y'all just can't
Because
stop
Each
them?
one
because
teach
first of
one.
all, it's gonna
Each
take
one
unity.
teach one.
It's gonna take unity. It's going. We got to unify with the young brothers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Each one teach one.
Hold on. They out there wilding. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't we
Right. So
trying to unify with
you
that?
can't be afraid. You can't be
Huh?
afraid, man. You can't
That's
be
what I'm
afraid.
saying.
I don't have
The older
problems with
niggas
young.
be scared of the younger niggas. So
Yeah,
how
I
they
don't have problems with young boys. I know the side effect. You don't have problems with younger motherfuckers. I don't have problems with younger motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
but
It's
we
just some niggas. I don't know, man. Some niggas
Because
like
we see them. That's why.
right,
We
you know
see them. We communicate with them. We genuinely ask, like, what's good with you? Like, if I go in the
right,
store
right.
and I dap a brother up or
That's
whatever,
also
ain't
a
no
form of
just, I ain't
respect.
just saying that, like, what's good? Like, just saying, nah, bro, like, what's good with you?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
good? Like, what's up? What's going on? Like, what's
so
going
look,
on today? Like,
It's,
what you feel
it's,
like?
That's
I
also
speak to the brothers, like, you know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
also
but they can
respect
sniff
though.
you and see that you full of shit too. Like,
exactly. I
Right.
was
But
about to
that's
say that.
respect and they know that they can't fuck around and they already know like
all
they ain't
right.
playing no games. So that's a form of respect that is built. But
So
some people don't have that.
let me frame the question like this, right? You were saying that it wasn't no young boys out here shoveling no snow or doing nothing like that, helping nobody, right? You could have made some of them.
compared to what
You
it
can't
was,
make them.
no.
You can't make them do it. You
Compared
gotta
to what
have
it
some
used to
money
be,
for
no. Cause ain't nobody make us shovel and do nothing. We just got out there and did it.
right, right.
Because we had a
You
different
gotta support the
mentality.
hustle.
The mentality different now, right? So it's like, all right, cool. We want things to change. So we do see an issue with the younger
We were
generation.
trying.
So we do.
We were trying to get that £1/4 money, man. You know what I mean? We were
I guess the
weed,
question:
bro.
how do you develop a general connection? How do you develop a general connection with them, where you can influence them to do some of the things that we used
Like
to
you
do?
said,
And I ain't talking about the street side of things.
you gotta be close and personal, bro. You feel me? Motherfuckers know when you genuinely care about them, but all motherfuckers don't
If they're
genuinely care
older
about
and they're just
younger
and you have to
motherfuckers.
try to influence
They
them,
know when you
they don't
doing
have
the
that
shit.
mentality. They there's a certain mentality that everyone on this panel has. Like if
Right.
you see somebody that needs something, that's compassion. That's you want to help. You want to be a man. You want to be a leader. You want to do things for other people because you know that that's the right thing to do. They don't have it.
Mm.
One of my
And
teachers
they
said,
If
gotta
they're not doing it, they
and
don't
they
have
gotta
it.
you know what, Lord, but no, and they gotta know you're a little crazy too. That you'll bust them upside their fucking head too.
yeah,
Exactly. That's what I said. The
Yeah,
respect.
they gotta know that. They gotta know you follow them out.
they
They
don't
know they ain't pouring no bullshit.
they not scared. They not scared of the older generation. They know
What's
that the
the
older generation is scared of them.
and what's
You
the
know
number one thing? And what's the one thing that you could do that they'll recognize to feel like you're a real one?
Well,
what
as
would
Foley
they say?
said, some
Be
people only
consistent.
respect
Conversation
violence.
and the
Be
conversation.
consistent.
The conversation. People say little shit to you to see who you
Yeah.
is.
How many of them? How many of them gonna
Look,
give you that much time?
Be
How many
consistent
of
and
them
show
gonna?
up and do what you say you gonna do.
right. If
Okay,
you put
okay.
some on
What if
your
they
head,
not showing up? What if you are, but they not?
Sometimes you gotta drag motherfuckers out there.
And that's
like
what I'm
Kelly
saying.
said,
Go to their house.
like
Yo,
Kelly
come
said,
on. You gotta do
you
this
just
today.
ain't got it.
Some
You
people
just
only
ain't
respect
got it.
violence. If
You
they
You
know
just
you
gotta.
ain't
about
got
to fuck
it.
them up, they're gonna get in that fucking car. Or they're gonna do what you gotta do. What they gotta do.
And I see that right there. That's the problem right there, because you gotta do all of that. Then it turn into something else.
Every young nigga ain't fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? And
I get that. I get that.
motherfuckers see what's going on. So things is gonna change. It's gonna
Right.
shift itself. You know what I'm saying?
But if
We
you
just
get a group, okay, so you have
each
a
one
group of
teach one. It's
20.
the simplest mantra ever. Each one
If
Yo,
teach
Absolutely.
one.
you
if you
That's
have
know,
a
it,
you
group
can
of
man.
say,
20 and you take five of them, and five of them are out there with you doing shit, then the other 15 is gonna come.
But each one teach
yo,
one
you're
what?
not gonna tell a panel of black men how to raise young black men. So
I
stop
want
what
to
you're
ask
doing.
that like that. Each
It's
one teach
about
one what?
raising kids in general.
Relax. No, it
Teach them
ain't.
what? Teach them what you do.
Relax.
Teach them what you teach them. Teach them what you know. What
That's
you
what
went through.
I'm
Your
saying.
truth. What you
So
mean?
They
Teach them
don't
listen,
know
what?
shit.
Teach them
They
respect.
don't know shit.
The fuck? What
They
you
don't
mean?
know how to.
Teach
They
them
don't
what?
even.
They don't know how to
They,
read. Help them learn how to read. Teach what you need.
That's
Teach them.
crazy. That's insane.
Teach them whatever they need. Whatever you could add on and teach them. You teach them.
All right, cool. But we talking about specifically as far as like rewiring the minds of the youth, right? Into being something better. So if it's each one teach one, what is my individual teaching and your individual teaching, and everybody got this individual teaching, and we just teaching it at random to these random kids, because we all got different ways of thinking, different ways of being, and then there's some niggas that just is still out there in the streets and don't give a
You teach them, look, teach them how to respect others, you know what I mean, by showing them that you can have a general conversation with them, you know, a positive conversation. You show them compassion by generally caring about their situation. You feel me?
You teach them critical thinking skills.
Yeah, a lot of young brothers is in fucked up situations.
Teach them how to put the intelligence over emotion.
Bro, all that's gonna go in.
You teach them how to resolve conflicts.
Hungry.
And then you know what?
You teach them?
If I'm hungry,
civilization.
And out the other. You heard?
You teach them mannerism. Teach them respect.
But everybody don't know that. You said each one.
Teach them how to be on time. You don't know that? What you mean? You don't got respect? You don't got manners? You don't have no type of moral or code to yourself?
Everybody.
You don't have no moral compass to yourself?
I'm not talking about me. I said everybody doesn't have.
About you, bro.
You said each one. All right, so that's why I said you said each one, meaning each person individually teach somebody else.
You just answered what he just said. What you said. You just answered everything you said. Each person, one individual, you yourself.
All right, so people, I'm a scammer and a womanizer, and I just want to hustle and beat people out their money and get over on women, right? What am I going to teach the next one? I'm one of those each ones, right? That got to teach one, right?
Okay, well, that one you're gonna die by the sword anyway. So
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So we saying each one teach one.
Some people can't be saved, man. Some people can't be saved. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
They're gonna die their own iniquity. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be out of here. At one point, I was living like that at one point. Until I hurt myself so bad, I had to look in the mirror like, damn, I keep going this way. I'm pretty sure that happened to you. I remember when you was a savage.
Yeah.
When you come to a point in your life whether you hurt yourself so much and you look in the mirror, or something come into your life you love. And you say, yo, I'm gonna lose this if I keep going that way. You know what I mean? So it's like certain different individuals, they gotta go through certain things together for them to give
from my personal life experience, you feel me? When I was out here doing whatever I was doing in the streets, you feel me? I met somebody that had a son. He was about 3 years old. You feel me? Mm-hmm. He was drawn to me. You feel me? And I kind of took him under my wing. You feel me? And I was out here on bullshit, bro. You feel me? I was giving him beer. You feel me? Doing all types of goofy stuff, having him come out on
a 3-year-old beer.
He was probably like 4 or 5 at the time. You feel me? When I was giving him.
Listen. You remember you kicked my dog and I was gonna jump on your ass? You remember that?
I remember niggas telling me about that.
I was gonna jump on your ass for that, nigga. My dog was 8 years old. I'm like, yo, get this motherfucker. He bugging, yo. Yeah, you was an animal.
I gotta go to the store, yo.
But look though, you feel me? My uncles gave me beer when I was younger. You feel me?
Yo, I know niggas that put beer in baby bottles.
So look, peep though, right? As I got older, right, and I started to change my life. You feel me? And then the certain things that I was doing, I tried to put him on. You feel me? Like, yo, now I felt a burden, because like, yo, I helped cause this. You feel me? Now he locked up right now. You feel me? He ended up stabbing me. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. It's nothing I could say to him to turn him off from what he's into now, because he already saw me there. And he like, hey man, you got this revelation, but that ain't me, nigga. You feel me? And now I'm like, and I had to go when I went through I went out here
Oh,
and
so
did
you
this.
partly responsible for this.
Hold
So
up,
basically,
Free.
you holding yourself accountable for
Please,
this.
Free, let him finish. Please. Let him finish.
For years like I've been carrying that burden, like you know what I'm saying. And I went to ceremony and I asked for forgiveness for that and guidance through that and the strength to be able to do something with that. But the reason I brought it up is because like you know what I'm saying. I was one and I was teaching and look what I taught. You feel what I'm saying? And then once I got to a certain point, I tried to teach what I have learned or knew, but it wasn't no point. It didn't have no it couldn't catch traction because he was already ingrained in what I was already showing him. You feel me? Now he got his homeboys and they doing what they doing, and you know what I'm saying? Like I turned him on. And it's like I taught him that, but I can't teach him nothing else until life teach him something. You know what I'm saying? Like he in jail right now. He still don't want to hear the shit. You feel me? But
Let me
life gonna
ask
have
you
to.
this. Let me ask you this, right?
Mhm.
When you was running around kicking people dogs, giving 5-year-old kids a crazy horse, um, just
Yo,
despicable.
Reese, you got a
Arguing in
feedback, yo.
public. Hold up, bro. I got a feedback.
Yeah, man.
Right, me. I'm gonna mute up.
I got a feedback. Anybody? Everybody else? You hear it
Yeah,
now?
that was Lord we knew. Go ahead.
Okay, so
You good
Lord would
now?
know. When you was running around kicking people dogs, giving 5-year-old kids crazy horse and white ass rules, um, you know, getting intoxicated, passing out, cursing women out. Do you feel you was softer then? You are. Do you feel like you was soft then, doing all that, and you
Yeah.
more
Yep.
thorough
Now.
now?
Yeah. I think I was succumbing to my environment. Like I didn't put up a fight. I didn't question things. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't standing on nothing. I just accepted the identity that was templated and set up for me. You feel me? But now I'm more intentional. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing about myself or who I am. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? I'm standing on something now. So yeah, I
Confident.
feel.
You're confident you're confident on the truth, the positivity within yourself now. You're confident with that.
Indeed.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Um,
First, he
so
took
we're
accountability.
not gonna
I
say
got that.
yeah. So
I
we're not
like
gonna
that.
say we can't say all ninjas is softer than yesterday's. I think the unconscious niggas is softer. You feel me? Sometimes we think being ignorant makes you hard, like tough. Like, nah, that don't make you tough. That make you dumb and weak. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
If you can't have a conversation without getting in your feelings and getting emotional and ready to fight, you feel me? Like that shows a
Right.
weakness. You know what I mean? You letting because somebody said rubbed you the wrong way, and you don't got the emotional intelligence to be like, all right, well, why do I feel this way? You feel me? Maybe it's some truth to it if I do feel this angry about it. You feel me? Like where's the truth in it? You know what I'm
Yeah. Why,
saying? And be
why this person can stare me up so much like that?
right. Well, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's the strength and being able to sit with yourself and like, you know what I'm saying? Be able to handle those uncomfortable moments. You know what I'm saying? Where you are being challenged and tested and you like, yo, you know what I'm saying? When you result into violence is your only out. You feel me? Like that's a weakness.
I wanted to ask y'all this, right? As far as because they as y'all might know that the dude Whack 100 put out some paperwork on Max B.
Oh
saying
God,
that
here we
he
go.
told. Now, people saying that the paperwork fake. I was gonna do a show yesterday, but people were saying that paperwork fake and all that. So I want to wait a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask y'all this, um, because it coincides with the topic of the show tonight.
Mhm.
Are we weaken weakening ourselves for popularity over a motherfucker being a snitch? Now, if it's popular, don't nobody want to talk about the snitching part no more. Do y'all think that's I mean, it's happening in the hood too. Like,
That go back to what we were saying about influence the younger generation. They into what's popular, and then what's we talking about probably ain't as amusing to them.
right.
That's why they ain't taking, or listening to it or hearing it.
Like, do money and fame overpower to the public snitching? That's what it seems like.
Hey, that money.
Is that paperwork legit? Because he was a bunkie, but downstate with his co-defendant. Are we talking about his way of getting out, or are we
Check
talking
this
about
out,
that he
right?
snitched in the beginning?
So check this out, right? I'm gonna pull this up. Y'all remember Al Pac, right? Y'all, if
Yeah,
y'all a Mac fan, right? So tell them who Al Pac was.
I know who Al Pac is.
All right, so tell everybody who he was.
He's one of the dudes that was down with Max B, a rapper. I don't know
Okay,
all
so
that much about him. I just know he was a rapper down when he did this the producing and shit for him. But he's also a
okay,
rapper too.
so he knew he knew him personally. So Al Pac, he's saying that the paperwork is basically real. He separated himself from Max B because it shocked him. You feel me? He said that you know basically what I'm saying. He's saying that paperwork ain't gonna lie, man. He's saying that shit real, and he disappointed because he
Well,
basically
but no,
gave
mute
all his
yourself again, bro.
huh?
Cause that feedback killing me. Go ahead.
So he
Go
basically
ahead.
saying that it shocked him the paper, and he's saying this shit is real. So anybody know Al Pac? He was like a main artist with him and shit. So I
Hmm.
don't know, man. Like I said, we can wait a little bit longer and see, man. But it showed to prove, like in real time, like these motherfuckers is choosing popularity over paperwork, bro. Yeah, man.
If it's real, it's real. There's nothing you can do about that shit. That nigga, he told. No
Yeah.
matter when.
And that paperwork, like, it's all over the internet. Like,
Yeah, I've been hearing
they
it, but
was
I ain't
re-
even.
they was reading word for word. Let me see something. Man. They was reading word
I
for word, but you know what they doing? Being
what's that?
that people don't like Whack 100, they saying that the paperwork fake. But there's other motherfuckers too, you know what I'm saying, reading that shit and saying that it's real, man. So yeah, it's nasty work, man. It's nasty work.
Well,
Scott,
wouldn't it? I'm just saying,
go
wouldn't
ahead.
it be for pub? Wouldn't somebody paperwork if it's legitimate? Can't you actually go into the court documents in New because
Right,
it's New
right.
Jersey happened in New Jersey, right? So can't you go in the court documents and pull that up?
That's what I'm saying. That's if it's true, you gotta give it more time because they acting like they went to a certain source to get it. But I said what you said. If it's true, you should be able to go on a a police site, whatever, and pull it up somehow. Um, we got to find out, man, because you know the real influencer right now. And he fluid. He fluid with his words. So I seen the motherfucker. The Whack 100 was on a show with China dude China Brim and Harlem Legend. You might know who that is on YouTube.
Yeah, Harlem Legend. No,
Yeah, yeah.
dark skin nigga. Look like
So
Uncasa a little bit.
right. So Whack 100 was on there reading the paperwork, and then the next day, like the next 2 days, Max B went on another show, you know, clowning, making jokes about Whack 100. And then the same two motherfuckers that was on the show with Whack 100, now it's like they laughing with him about Whack 100 with the paperwork. I'm like, damn, he just was on the show. Like, so this is what I'm saying. Like, you
Didn't Whack
can't.
100 rat on somebody before though?
Yeah, they said that nigga had a badge and all that shit.
Yeah, so
But
I
the
mean,
old
like
thing,
one rat.
yeah, it's crazy, right? And
That's why
he had 6ix9ine on his show. It's
that's
crazy.
why I don't like
It's
Whack
crazy.
100 because
Yeah, so
you
a lot
calling
of people
yourself
saying that shit
exposing
like,
everybody, but you a rat yourself. The
right,
same
right.
thing with 6ix9ine. I never respected him before that shit happened. But
I
I'm
never
just
liked him.
saying, like, for real, like, and not saying what he's saying is because it could be true. Okay, at the same time, like how you look though, like you did the same exact shit. So then you making a bag, and you telling again because now you telling that man business.
But ain't that what goes on though? It's always the motherfuckers that's guilty of the same shit. Always talk about other motherfuckers. Like that's the way that
And
shit be
why?
But
going.
but with the situation with Max Big now,
He said it should be unsealed public records.
yeah. And what they were saying that when he took his plea bargain, he had to implicate what his Codis
Right,
did,
right,
right?
right. So they was reading all the shit he said. They asked him, "Well, did you know such and such was gonna go there? And if they didn't corroborate, was he going unalive?" He said, "Yes." Did you know that such and such had a gun? He said, "Yes." Yo, shit, crazy, bro. Let me see
If
something real
that's a is that's a plea bargain, or didn't he go to trial and lose though?
Okay, so check this out, right?
Yeah, but
This the
he had
whole
a pill.
this the whole thing,
Okay.
Nasir, right? Um, if me and you unalive somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You involved with all right, you made up the plan. You had somebody for me to go rob. I go to rob them, and the nigga give me a problem, and I got to resort to taking this life. You feel me? Um, Now a chick was with me that said that told you. You feel me? So me and the
yeah.
chick, when the chick witnessed me, unaliving the dude, they get the
That's
chick,
fucking.
right? So the chick say, well, Nasir the one, I told Nasir he put it together, he called Reef, and me and Reef went and Reef killed him. Okay, the motherfucker that put it together like that,
Is the
he can get
mastermind.
more time than everybody.
That's the
Yeah.
mastermind.
So let's not act like because people saying he wasn't there. But if they know you put it together, nigga, that whole like equivalent to the person that
Everything
put it
fall
together.
back on you.
That's
Okay,
because
so boom, so,
you got a mastermind position and you got conspiracy. So at the
okay,
same time, you got two different crazy ass charges.
right. So we got that up front right there. Okay, so the second thing is they say, oh, he went to trial, right? If you go to trial and you in that situation, okay, you ain't gonna go to trial and say, yeah, I sent him to do it, and he killed him. He wasn't wording it like that. He was just playing it like, oh, uh, he went there and he knew that he was gonna do that. He not standing on why I told him to go. You feel me? So people
Yeah.
are like, oh, he would took it to trial. When you go to trial, he had to tell everything that happened. That's a rat.
If he took it to
They
trial,
saying they saying the other
it's
dude
their
saying
word
that
against yours.
yeah,
Well, you gotta
saying
think
the other dude
he
saying he
took it
didn't
to
do nothing.
trial.
You feel me? He said he didn't do nothing. So by you saying that, oh yeah, he did do it, you fucking his trial shit up. Now he said that either he had to do
Yeah,
that to get out. That you had to ride.
yeah,
You had to
cause
ride.
he blew trial, right? Was supposed to get what, like 70 years, right?
Yeah.
75.
And then I guess he went back on a pill or whatever, and he took a plea bargain, and they saying that he like had to say what
What
everybody's
happened?
part was, whatever.
Yeah. But the same dude, the other dude is still trying to fight it in trial.
Is that really the
Saying
case? You
that
got
he
to tell
didn't
everybody's part, or you got to tell your part
gotta
because you
tell
taking the plea
everything,
deal
nigga. They're not gonna give you shit if
or
you don't
everything
tell
you
what
know about it.
happened. Yeah. And they
Okay, go
gonna know
ahead.
you lying because the bitch told everything. So the minute you lie, they gonna say no. Motherfucker,
Now
you
it's her
lying.
word against your word. Where's the bitch at?
The bitch did 15 years and got out. So the moral of the
15.
story is he had to tell what happened to get
Yeah,
out.
because she told everything. She was the first one to tell, so that's why she got
Yeah,
15 years.
right.
Oh shit,
And they
crazy,
said
son.
he told where she was at. He told where she was
All
at
that shit, son.
so they could go get her. He told exactly where she was at. That's how they got
Let
her.
me see that card.
He's supposed to say, I don't know
Let me see that
where the
card.
fuck she at. What are you talking about? Right?
Well,
Give me the
it's
card.
like this. When you got, it's
You
like
not gonna
this.
pay
A
for it?
motherfucker got 70 years. He thought he was never coming home. And
I don't have the money.
when that appeal came for him to take that plea
Yeah,
and
they
to do
told him a
20
pause.
years, yeah,
Then you got French in your ear saying, yo, come get these millions, nigga.
he probably
That's
looked at it
that's
like this.
that
Like,
was the devil in
he
his
probably,
ear. Like, nigga, we balling out here, nigga. You want to stand there, or you want to come out here and get back on
yeah,
and get
because,
on the
he
stage,
probably
nigga?
think about, in his mind, he thinking like, my Cody ain't never coming home.
Right. I got a chance.
Yeah.
And I said, let me ask you this though. Okay, here's Cody, right?
Uh-huh.
Nigga, you know you ain't coming home.
Yeah. Now, he should,
Why not let him go home
yeah,
if he can
exactly.
go
And
home?
take care of the nigga. Make sure the
Yeah.
nigga set.
But niggas don't like. He wanted him to stay in hell with him. He wanted him to.
My whole
Yeah,
thing, like,
it's a nasty
if you
situation.
know, yeah, if you know this man can come home, like, listen, and I know I'm not never coming home. I mean,
Right,
they should
right.
have had this talk. They should have had this talk. And I know I ain't never coming
But
home. You
not
got a
shit.
chance.
We know. I know you met niggas in jail like that never
Yeah,
come home but let their mans leave. I met niggas like that.
yeah.
Like, damn, you got triple life. Yeah, man. You took the weight. And why niggas straight up told me, yo, listen, man, I took the weight. Why let three motherfuckers go to jail for life? You know what I'm saying? When they just was like, they didn't pull the trigger. Let them niggas go home.
And I would look, and all he had to do, listen, just put me something in my account. That's going, you know what I'm saying? Or send that to my family.
Right.
Send that meal to my family.
Because just because he killed, okay, just because, all right, he unalived the dude, right? I'm talking about the one that pulled the trigger, right?
Yeah.
And they gave him all his time. Okay, if you had a motherfucker go home and got money, you could probably get that. You probably could get out earlier. You feel me?
You
Probably
you
could get out
try
early.
probably put in a pill, try to
Yeah,
get less time, right?
yeah. Like, but niggas don't think
Nigga,
like
he
that.
did 20. You probably could have took the plea and got 40.
10 more years. Yeah, 10 more years you probably would have been.
40 or
But check
30.
this out. Check this out. Not saying this make it right. You feel me? Because you got some diehard niggas that stick to the code, bro, and say, then listen, whatever. I'm staying in hell, nigga. I ain't saying shit. You got some niggas like that, man.
And then you got to think about it like this. Okay. He set the jokes up.
Right.
Now
That
the
man was
plan was
minding
to
his
rob
business, bro.
the plan was to rob the dude, not unalive the dude.
Right.
So he took it upon himself to unalive the dude. For what reason, I don't know, but like, so like, you put everybody in jeopardy when you did that.
But now, say you don't know, like, I think the dude like was trying to fight or some shit like that.
Oh, I
You know
don't
what
know
I'm
the
saying?
situation.
Well, my
But
thing
my
is this, right? My thing is this, right? When you send somebody to go rob somebody, anything goes, nigga. You don't
yeah,
know. You don't know what will go down because you ain't there. You ain't there to say, yo,
yeah,
chill, no, chill, don't do that. He wasn't there to regulate that. You feel me? Or
yeah.
he wasn't there to if the nigga tried to swing, he wasn't there to pistol whip the nigga and stop him from. You know what I mean? So,
But my
so,
whole
so
thing,
sending him there, anything goes. You should know that, like. You know what type
yeah,
of nigga that was. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, by you even involving him to do that, you just as guilty
man.
though.
Listen, but my whole thing, you took a human life. You took a human life. You know you guilty. All the evidence is on you. Like, why would you even take it to trial? Let's be for real. Why would you even take it to trial?
Right, right.
When you could have got what 20, 30 years for a body. That's what they're giving out.
But you
20,
know
30 years.
the girl told from Gate. So I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know, man. And so when you got three people involved and you trying to go to trial, oh, that's a shaky thing, man. If everybody ain't on the same page, you know what I'm saying?
But even if you know you did it and all the evidence is saying you did it, why go to trial?
I don't know, man. And
Cameras of y'all going.
they'll tell
Cameras of
you,
y'all
shit,
going to the
right?
hotel.
Yo, listen, when they'll tell you, like, shit, they told me you could take this 12 with a 6, or you could take 45 if you lose, 45 years if you lose. I said, man, shit, what I look like, a fool? Let me get this shit over with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get this shit over with, man. I ain't playing around. A lot of niggas played around and they still in that motherfucker.
Yeah, a lot of niggas play around, listen to jailhouse lawyers. You can beat this just on the technicality.
How about it?
They ain't gonna believe that person in Cody because he got a record already. Yo, they be saying the craziest shit.
Yeah. Try to sleepwalk you. How you in that motherfucker?
Yeah,
man?
they be having motherfuckers coming back drunk as hell on they bunk, don't want to leave out that room.
Yeah,
Curled up.
That's a sad
Yeah,
look. It ain't funny. I said that shit ain't funny, bro.
yeah. It's
Did
sad look.
you ever been through that though? On
Taking
that
something to
bunk?
trial.
Nah, just like one of them days, man. You on that bunk, like
Yeah,
damn.
everybody had those days like, damn, I can't believe
Yo,
it.
you
I'm
be
on
like,
this
yo,
motherfucker.
that shit crazy.
Shit.
Man. You be like, I should have listened to that bitch, man. She
Yo,
was right.
you,
Right.
you
Why
saw
women always know though, right? Women know, like if you going to do, they'll tell you like, you better not. That bitch was right. Like, god damn, like
you start thinking about all this shit that your
you
mom,
should have
the older person told you. Like you be like, damn, I should have just did this. I should like, why the fuck did I do that?
that's
Like,
what Yo, that's what get you fucked up. That's what had you like. That's what had your mind go crazy. Like the fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'm hoping.
When reality kick in, I mean, my grandfather used to be like, when those doors shut and you can't get out, they give you one piece of they give you one piece of bread. You know, old
Yeah,
people
he
say
did
all types
hard
of crazy
time.
shit.
Yeah, he did hard. He did hard time. Your pops, your grandpops was locked up before.
Nah, but he's always said, you get locked up, they're gonna give you one pancake,
Yeah, one
one this.
pancake. God damn. It really was like that though. When he came up, he probably did a motherfucking Alabama jail. Like it's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
it's crazy. My grandfather used to say, if you don't beat your child, the man gonna go upside his head. He gonna beat him for you.
Hell yeah. What else, man? Let me see something. Let me add this. There's a lot been going on, I said.
A whole
I don't
lot.
know. When I said they've been. I don't know. A lot of indigenous black people been saying that, but that we've been here, man. We already
Yeah,
knew that though. You know we original to the planet Earth, man. You feel me? But just to out Africa, you know what I mean? Now they trying
man.
to now
All
they
these
trying to act
people,
like
all these
America's
black
Africa.
people. Listen, all these black people that's claiming that they Indonesians to this land and they don't got no ties to
Yeah,
Africa.
Indonesians. Yeah,
Don't
Indonesians.
got
Indigenous.
don't got no ties to Africa. Can't none of them show you no history.
Mm,
They can't show you
mm.
no. They ain't got no language, no culture, no traditions. Every time you ask them about their history, they go back to the Native Americans, who they claim are the fake ones. They start talking about the Maya Empire. They start talking about Cherokee tradition. They start talking about everybody they claim that's fake. They go back to their land. They go back telling their history.
Well, they said, they got pictures of the Mayans, they dark skin with dreadlocks. Yeah,
I ain't seen no dreadlocks. I,
yeah. But I don't think the lessons was right about us populating the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? But it do talk about Africa being the motherland, man. That shit that it's always been in the black people rules, man. That Africa is the foundation, bro. Why are we switching that up? I don't know why. I don't know what's going
you know
on.
why? They trying to get checks. They trying to run scams and doing everything else.
Mm.
You got some people charging people to join fake tribes that they done made up. They want to know where you work at, your bank account, how much money you got in the bank, and everything. Monthly reports. I had posted something with one of those tribes. They selling fake tribal IDs for $750 a wop.
Damn. The fuck?
Oh, you somebody got one of my son's cousins like that. My son called me one day like, "Damn, my cousin just bought a ID saying that they native to this land or whatever. They was out in Trenton, whatever." And I said, "Man, that shit a scam." I said, "It was a man on the news that used to ride a horse in Trenton, talking all that bullshit." And he was like, "You know what? They said he used to ride a horse. He got him about 1,400 or two IDs, 700 a piece."
Damn.
Then my son said he told them, "Don't show it to nobody. Red flag right there. Don't take it to motor vehicles. Red flag right there."
Right. Why you acting like that? Why you don't want me to
So
see
yeah,
nothing?
I'm getting a card saying I'm Indonesian to the land. and I can't show nobody. That right there should have been red flag.
Yeah, that's crazy. Did you hear about the motherfucker Ice? Yo, Ice is bugging. Was it Ice or I think it might have been regular cops though. Kicked the fucking little dog, man, broke his ribs. Yo, they get out of control. They get out of control, man.
Shit, they might lock him up. You know that they give they give harder sentence to people abusing animals than they do people abusing other people.
Yo, yeah, that's crazy. I know a nigga that did 7. Rest in peace to Shaka, bro. You remember Shaka?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Shaka back in the day, God. This was like had to be that there. 40, no, about 35 years ago. Little ass dog, man. This shit was like in a movie, yo. All you heard was the dog. It's nighttime. We look on the side of the building. You see Shaka's shadow holding up the puppy and stabbing it.
Damn.
He did 7 years over that shit. Stabbed the puppy and killed it. Yeah, shout out to Shaka,
Yo,
man.
it's
I seen
crazy.
Shaka do crazy shit, man. I see that nigga. A nigga pulled out a 22, man, and shot it. But as he shot it, he kicked it out his hand, bro. That shit somehow shot him in his hand, bro. Blew his hand, like part of his hand off. He just ripped his shirt off, wrapped his shirt around his hand. I said, this motherfucker is crazy, yo. Rolled up. Shout out, rest in peace, Shaka, bro. Yeah. But look at this shit. Look at this shit right here, though. Look what these motherfuckers did to this puppy. I think this was the U.S. Marshals, Nasir.
What you see there is a federal officer kicking my dog. His name is Yoshi. He's a miniature schnauzer. The federal officers knocked the door down and broke the door panel, which forced entry. And that's when my dog came running out and ran around the federal officers. He was at no harm. They literally kicked him for no reason.
Broke his shit. Yeah,
Let me say, no reason.
Yeah, they getting out of hand, bro. Yeah, they getting out of hand. What's this shit right here? They all over New Jersey now. They all over New Jersey now, bro. They here now.
Yeah, I heard it was what was it? Was it Lakewood, New Jersey? Yeah. Somebody had posted something. I'm trying to think. What was it? Was it Lakewood? They was running down somewhere. Shit crazy.
I'm trying to find. Look at this shit right here.
You got some disturbing news about this movie?
Yeah, listen, let me tell you something.
Yeah, let him, I think
the reality of the fact is,
this next clip I'm gonna show, they were supposed to make a movie about Black Moses. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, that what who's in that movie?
They took it down. They didn't want to play it. They took it down. They not gonna show it. That's how you know. That's how you know they fear. They fear the story about black motherfuckers. Like they don't want to. They don't reveal the shit. They don't. They don't want the image of it. Moses being black. They don't want the people to see that. They could make movies about Moses being white all day.
Yeah, all day long.
Yeah, check this out.
You got some disturbing news about this movie?
Yeah, listen, let me tell you something.
Let him. I think
the reality of the fact is, the powers that be are trying to suppress this movie as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
You had, several studios, or should I say theaters, who actually pulled the movie 2 days before its opening date. I have family and friends in various states who contacted me and said, man, listen, we can't find the movie. Mm-hmm. It was there 2 weeks ago, but now it's,
it
out
was
of sight.
They pulled it 2 days before the release.
Absolutely.
Never unheard of.
Absolutely.
And a lot of unheard of, and especially at inner cities where people are hurting and they want to see this film.
That we made the movie for. We made the movie for the community, and they're actively and aggressively trying to keep the film from the community. And at the end of the day, the God don't stop working evil. All I hear about is the devil's a lie, the devil's this, what about the other side? What about the real side, the true side? And that's why we here unapologetically standing for the power of the light. Crazy. You understand what I'm saying? And it is crazy. It's disgusting, but it's a sign of these times of now.
Mm-hmm. Well, right? The truth of the matter is, Cook County has the biggest jail system in the country as far as prison. The Cook County, where they hold you before you actually go to prison.
Yeah.
And you have people who made a living off building these buildings, you understand me, to try to, incarcerate the whole mass of a generation. Again, I sat there from 1988 to 2006. You know what I'm saying? And it's not, I didn't change my mind. I had changed my mind, but the judge didn't change my time. You know what I'm saying? I still had to sit there languishing. So when we was able to come out with this message, it resonated. It resonated. And I can say, that the people are clamoring for this movie to be put back in the studio.
Yeah. What reasoning did they give? Is it about race? Is it about the religious imagery? Like what is it?
Listen to this. This is, you're going to laugh now. The reason is it wasn't pre-sold enough. Who pre-sells,
that's Marvel.
That's it's pre-sold enough, and even people that bought up theaters were refunded.
What?
Damn.
What?
People bought out whole theaters to see the film, and they refunded them.
I mean, box office only down matter.
But why you saying that?
Yeah, but they cry how they care about the communities.
You talking about this about pre-sale, man? Come on, stop it.
Yo, that's crazy.
You know what it's about, South They don't want that part where Musa came and put they probably got him putting them on all 2 feet from all fours and building that fire on top of that mountain so he can go to sleep so they won't eat his ass. They probably got all that in that movie.
I agree.
That's probably why they don't want to show it. They got to take some parts out. I want to see that motherfucker now. I want to see that movie so bad. I got to see that movie. I got to see it, the one they made before they rig it up. But believe me, if they show that movie, they gonna rig it up. Now, see, they gonna take a lot of shit out.
Well, that's why. That's why if we had our own cinema outlet,
right? All the money niggas making, but like Tyfax said, your top motherfucking actors is on the Epstein list. They can't do that. They one common cause is to suppress the truth. So they not building nothing to make our own movies and shit. They should have fucked with Spike Lee, man. But I'm thinking Spike Lee probably down with that shit too, man.
Yeah, he compromised too.
He act like he kind of soft, man. I've been saying that shit years about him. Oh man, he did, man. I mean, he did Malcolm X.
Spike Lee messed that Malcolm X movie up. He had people thinking that Malcolm X learned about the Nation of Islam through motherfuckers that was locked up. Malcolm X learned about the Nation of Islam through his family members who was already a part of the Nation of Islam. His sister and his brother, they was the ones that taught him about the Nation of Islam when he was locked up.
So they lied about that, huh?
Yeah.
And he had the number.
He had the number. What that mean? Talking about
When he fell out when he was on the dark side, the brother Archie, the number man, he said the number man owed him money and he came back. He turned on Red. Ran him out of town and shit. He said he checked back. He said he was wrong. He said he never owed him no money. But the real story, the real word that I got from the elders when I was up that way, doing research, whatever, is that he really had the number.
that guy that other live to was in he passed away not said he was from Nork, right?
Yeah.
I remember we was talking about him and then like a year later he passed away, right?
Uh-huh.
Now
you knew he was an informant because how the hell you be locked up for bank robberies, sexual assaults, and you fucking got a community center now?
I mean, that's the people they praise. That's it.
Again, at his funeral,
get all the material you want on earth. The niggas that trying to do the right thing, listen, they don't get shit. They don't get no support. Look at you, South Fact. You said you were trying to do some shit with transportation for the babies and shit. They wouldn't even help you. I'm going through that right now. I got so many positive ideas I want to do, but it's like you gotta get it out the mud to do it. You're not gonna get no backing or nothing for that shit, cause they don't want that shit to exist. Cause they know it's like a wildfire. It's something about it when you see a real motherfucker doing something nice for the community, and make other people want to do it. So they don't really want that to happen. They don't want certain motherfuckers to do shit, bro. If you gonna do it, you gotta have your own money, bro.
Yeah, basically.
But what's gonna be will be, and that's that.
Yeah. But the only, just like you just said, when you do get up and running, you work so hard for it, they can never take it away. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna see all the motherfuckers from a mile away coming to try to disrupt what you're trying to do, and you ain't gonna have that shit. Yeah, man. It's a lot of like when you look at our situation, especially in the hood, there's a lot of doubt. You know what I mean? Because it's sad, but the negativity don't last all the time, man. Feel me? People hurting, they want change, man. But it's dealing with trust issues, man. Motherfucker gotta know you sincere about shit, man. Motherfuckers lost trust, man. Like you said, fake community activists out to just get $1 in their pocket. As soon as they get the money and shit, they don't do what they say they're gonna do. People tired of that shit.
Yeah.
Just for a photo op.
Yeah, just draining the little resources that coming through. Y'all just take it, like, and then be in people's face like y'all ain't do nothing. And what they do is still support them. It's like Dr. Umar in the school. All over the place, though. The same effect. Motherfuckers still preaching that shit, but they ain't do nothing with the shit you was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yo, it's gonna be a cold one tomorrow, man. Hope everybody bundle up, man. If you can get somebody a coat.
Yeah, well that's
socks, a hot meal, whatever, bro.
February 21st.
Motherfucker that
Go
you see.
Patriots.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna bet on them. That's all
Better
I'm hearing.
and better. Trump in office, man. Patriots, man. Patriots gonna win.
Fuck out of here, dude. You said there you go.
I just made a comparison, bro. That's all I did, bro. I just made a
Yo,
comparison,
everybody
man.
saying Trump jealous because
Give a
Michelle
fuck what
Obama book
everybody say, man. I'm
Michelle
telling you what it
Obama
is,
book
man.
did better than his wife book.
Can we
So
add something on to the bet? Can we add something on to our wager?
now you got to get the money you
When
owe
you lose, no,
me
it don't
on.
have nothing to do with money. But when you lose, right?
I think betting more would be too much in your
When you
pocket.
lose, I want you to wear a MAGA hat on your show for the rest of the term.
Fuck out of here.
Every time you come on the show, you gotta wear a MAGA hat.
Okay. Check this out. I do it for a month. I do it for a month, and if you lose, you gotta wear.
I'm not gonna
I'm a
lose, but I hear.
coon.
Go ahead.
I'm a
I hear
coon
you out
ass.
though.
Listen, I'm a coon ass house nigga. I'm gonna make a hat that say that, and you gonna have to wear that for a month. Fair? Is that fair?
Yo, you
Is
funny
that
as
fair?
hell,
Hey, yo,
man.
listen. I want to tell you and
Word
Black
is
Prince, right?
bond. Yo,
I
you
want to
funny
tell
as
y'all,
hell.
right? I got love for my brothers, but we don't always agree on stuff. So when I call y'all coons and house niggas online, I mean it. So let's not get that.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I
Long you
don't give a
support
fuck what
Trump,
you. I don't give a
long
fuck
you
what you
support
say, my
Trump,
nigga.
he's a coon ass house nigga.
I don't give a
Cause
fuck
I
what you
don't
say,
know,
my
he's just
nigga.
doing worse and
I'm
worse.
just gonna take that money from you.
Every
That's all
month
I'm
he
gonna do.
doing shit to black
I don't
people.
give a fuck what you call me. I'm a law God,
I
nigga.
don't know how y'all don't see
But
this shit,
yo,
man. This is crazy.
I know
Not
what the
fair.
fuck. I'm gonna take that money
Speaking
from
of
you,
race,
though. I know that.
you don't give a shit. They just say they keep saying he getting. Oh,
Take that
check it
money
out.
from you. I know
So
that.
so so Michael Wolf, right? You try to act like you ain't know who that was. You know who Michael Wolf is, right?
Hey, y'all just start talking about Michael Wolf. Y'all don't know
Let me
nothing about
ask
no
you though,
Michael.
do you know who Michael Wolf is?
Just go
So,
ahead and get on with your
so
story, man.
who's Michael Wolf?
I don't know. Explain to
Okay,
us
so
who he is.
okay. What's Trump wife
Let me
name?
hear your version. Let me hear
What's
your
Trump wife
version.
name? What's Trump wife name?
Man, let me hear your version,
What's
man.
her
You say
name?
what you got. I don't
I don't
know. I don't
acknowledge the
know.
host. So what's her
I
name?
don't
I don't
know.
acknowledge the host. What's her name?
I don't
Is it
know.
Come on,
Melania?
brother.
Some shit. Melania?
I
Some
don't know.
shit.
Melania. It's like Melania, some shit like that. But anyway, the whole she
Yo, this guy
she's
is
beefing with
relentless,
Michael
man.
Wolf, right? Saying that he tried to slander her name and all that, and she tried to sue him. It didn't work. He kind of suing her and Trump, right? For
Yeah.
slander and all that. But come to
Mm-hmm.
find out, he was Trump publicist. He was a writer and shit for Trump. And
He
guess
wrote
who
Trump
else?
biography, right?
Yeah. So guess who else biography he was going to do?
Who? Epstein? Epstein?
Epstein. So he claimed that he got all the dirt, pictures and everything of Trump with little girls from Epstein. He got all this footage of what he was talking
Allegedly.
about Trump, allegedly. So he's saying that if Trump and his wife basically don't come up and speak the truth about what's going on, he's gonna put all this shit out on them. Guarantee send him to jail. I want my
Well,
money. I want
Trump
my
was
money.
supposed
So
to
you
be
got
on
some.
tour.
So what you saying
I
is
want my money.
you
That's
feel
what
like
I'm saying.
you
Give
saying
me
that
my
you feel like you
$1,000.
got some momentum.
I can
You
use
want to
that right now.
add. You feel like you want to add on to it. That's what you saying.
Add on what? What are you talking about?
I'm saying you want to add on to the G.
Bro, I don't feel you could afford the G, and it's gonna be a problem anyway. So I don't want to add on no more money, bro.
You want me to
It's
sell
just
you
gonna
over a
just like
receipt? You want me to sell you
listen.
over a receipt? Like what you want me? What you want me to do to make it slow? Because I want to squeeze you like a lemon. I want as much
Listen.
juice. The more you run your mouth, the more you confident you feel that you are. I want to squeeze you all. I want to really make you go viral at the end of all this. So
Listen.
have a
Sci-
dig your
listen.
hole, dig your hole, dig your
Listen.
hole, man.
Sci-facts.
put the rights of your show up on the line if you feel so. If you feel that you got comment, I want to squeeze you. It's like you want to bad. You want to talk about me online. You want to say you mean that shit. I mean what I mean too. I want to squeeze you all out. Pause. I want to get it all out you. Get it all out you. Right. All out.
So he can hear me too,
Empty
right?
all accounts out. Go under the mattress. Go in your safe. Go out west. Go out there with Desert Dog. Dig up your shit out in the desert. Pull that up. I want it all.
I think he
I
jealous.
want it all. I can cover it.
He keep
I
talking
want
about
it
my
all.
land. Check this out, right? Sci-Fax, you's a cool guy. You a nice associate of mine.
Nah,
I
man.
hate to mess up
Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that, man.
over $1,000. Now I feel that you don't have my money, and that's gonna be a problem between me and you.
Oh
Now
man,
if
if
you
I make
add
a
more
bet,
money,
I'm
it's just like if we adding 3,000, it's just gonna be
bro. If I make a wager,
$3,000. Like
bro,
this is
my
very
word is my
personal.
word, God, regardless to whom or what, bro. I'm true and living, man.
I'm
First and
cool with the
foremost,
1,000.
before anything, man. Before
I'm cool with
anything,
the
bro.
1,000.
True and living before anything, man. My word is my bond, regardless of whom or what, man.
Now
If I make a
you
wager,
said the
man, I hold my
motherland
word
was
to
hold
what I
on.
bet, man.
God
That's why I
damn,
bet
all
at you
right.
because I hold you in standards that you would do the same. So now if there's a problem, if you feel that, like, let me know. So
All right, on another note, let's go back to what we was talking about. You said the motherland is for a reason. What did you mean
for
by
a
that?
reason, that's where all life began. Period. Everybody know. We all know that, bro. Like that's common.
Why we
That
acting
shit.
like we don't know
This
that?
shit.
Why
I don't
some
know
of the
why they
brothers
acting like they don't know that, but that's what that is for a reason. Like that ain't no. Fuck.
it just the people acting like we got different like blood running through our veins and everything now though. I've never even heard of that before. Like people from America saying that we don't have like the same blood running through our blood. Like we're not even related. It's like black people from America now acting like people from Africa is like Caucasian now. Like no relation. Like I don't know who is that some federal shit? Is that some
Bro, the
Asian
further
shit?
you go back in time, the darker the people get, bro.
Right.
It's common
Right.
sense shit, man.
You know
Listen,
that's
everybody,
simple. That's simple what you
The
said, but it's
oldest
deep.
remains of bodies found, man, is found
That's deep.
in Sudan and found in Ethiopia, and found in these areas, man, of Africa, man. Like it's common sense shit, man. It's not even some shit that's like need to really be discussed. It's
yeah,
where it's the motherland, period, man. It's the most resourceful, it's the
everybody,
most abundance, it's the most warm, everything, man. Like that's why it's been raped
everybody
for so many
DNA,
centuries.
everybody mtDNA can be traced to one single lady from East Africa.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Because
Why they say we got the Eve gene, man.
look at okay, the indigenous people, right? The feathers and shit, the hats and shit. Motherfuckers wearing that shit now. The feathers and the shit. But they wear the same shit in Africa though. Some tribes got feathers in their crowns with feathers. Not see?
Yeah, but you have the imposters and then you have the real black American Indians, the real black people that migrate here and enslaved the black people, original people of this land, bro. Like
Right.
you can't confuse that with some people that came from a lot like just got some, what they call them $5, and you can't get that confused with them people.
Mm.
It's like you don't hear nothing about the black cowboys that was
Right.
out
You
west and
would
shit
think a
and did they
cowboy
thing
is
way
white.
before the Lone Range and all them motherfuckers, man.
Actually, they said the Lone Ranger was a black guy.
We always been here. We always did shit, man. It's always that's. I don't even know why anybody would really have any. That's crazy that you would
That's
even
some new. That's
argue with
some.
somebody with that. That's not even a
That's
thing
some
to
new.
debate. That's crazy.
Uh, it's
But
a lot of motherfuckers that so called came into the name too. That's doing that shit. That's why I'm like, damn, these niggas is crazy. Like, who are you? Who are you? You that mean you ain't understand nothing you was studying. Like, you was a lip professor. You ain't believe none of that shit. I ain't really none of that shit. It's separation though. That's what we talking about. Separation, bro. Calling they self. Look, calling they self other than they self. Calling them other than they self, so they can separate them. Right? That's all that is. The dividing of the motherfucking people, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this was a good show. I'm proud of you. You did good tonight, Southfax. You wasn't doing being all emotional about Trump. It's a
I
good
never
thing,
get
bro.
emotional about Trump. I just spit facts.
I
I don't get emotional. Ain't nothing to
I
get
think you
emotional about.
realize,
My opinion is my opinion. I stand on what I stand on. I don't give a fuck who like it or who don't.
right? I think you
And you'll
realize
you'll be
that.
awakened. You'll be awakened one day. It's gonna all come to an end. I'm just enjoying the
But
show and having
listen,
fun in the meantime. And I'm gonna be
listen,
a
your shit
thousand
went
dollars.
kind of
And the
viral.
baby's gonna have $1,000 in the very
Listen,
near future.
you went kind of viral when you said, did you say fuck the black people that got flooded out in America by by the U.S. government? The people that drowned from the flood, the cities that we lost. You said fuck them, right?
Now you asked me how I felt, and
You
I
just
said I
went
felt
viral over
happy.
that.
I gave you a discerning answer outside of what normally what everybody would think, because as a black man, we all feel the same way. But what the sense of being angry and being going back, bringing some shit up, stirring up some emotions? How is that going to move us forward? How is that going to
But
progress
answer
us?
my
I don't
question
really
though.
need to
Okay,
explain
answer
shit.
my
If
question
people
though.
actually really think I felt like they really think that,
Okay,
people don't know
I'm
me, bro, and I
asking
don't
you
give a
for.
fuck. I don't give a
Listen,
fuck. I only worry about the
see
people who
why
I
you
don't got a
getting
second
scared
guess
up.
about. So if
I'm
somebody
asking.
actually felt like I was really happy, like as a black man, I was really happy that happened. If they really think that good, fuck them. Let them think that. I don't care. I don't gotta prove no. I
Because
don't gotta prove my shit to
listen.
nobody. My real
Yeah, he's
peoples
still
and people
talking.
that really know me, they know I had the same emotion they had. They know what it is. I don't need to, you know
Yo,
what I'm
bro,
saying? I don't
check
give a
this out.
fuck.
Let me know when you finish, bro. Cause
Maggot
I gotta
shit.
tell you.
Maggot
Listen,
shit, man.
this nigga still talking, bro. Is you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead. Got the
Okay,
floor.
so you had
Tag
a
me back
nigga.
in. Tag me
Listen,
back in when you done.
you had a nigga that really ran with the shit and took it like you were saying, fuck the dead bodies of the ancestors that drowned. And he said he was saying like, yeah, he glad they drowned and all that. Disgusting nigga. Now I'm like, damn, like this nigga really went all out. Let me pull his shit out, bro.
I don't
I'm
care.
like,
That's the
yo,
thing.
he really
I don't
slept
give
that
a
nigga
fuck
like
what they get.
slept woke that nigga like that nigga exposed himself though. You heard?
Bro, we on it, bro. We on the show. We building it. Everybody on the show. We know each other. We know who we. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I don't
right,
need
right.
to. I know who the. I'm square. I'm solid, and I know the fuck I'm true and living, bro.
But did you acknowledge? But you just you did you see what he
Culture is our God, man.
did you see what he posted though, or you ain't
And that's what
even
Sue
acknowledge?
right after that. That's why I said if you ask a dumbass question, you get a dumbass answer. Because as a black man, we all know what the emotion is. We know what the history is and what happened and shit. But how do we add on and move forward? That's why I said later in the conversation, motherfucker, build 200 more. Now, if anybody ignorant, no, I don't need to prove nothing to these lobster head ass niggas, man.
You try to bubble back. I see what you try to do.
Nah,
Good
I
for
ain't
you.
trying to bubble back. I'm trying to
Good
just
for
let
you.
you know what it
Stand on
is,
what
bro.
you
Because
said.
you
Be a
should
man
already
and
know
stand
this
on what
already.
you
And I'm
said.
sure everybody else on the platform who means something as we
Because
building
like
it
I
here
said,
already know. And anybody else in the foreign distance or in the near distance feel otherwise and think otherwise, fuck them too. The fuck? Patriot Sunday.
Patriots Sunday. How you see how he
Fuck,
linked this shit with Trump, man? That football team
fuck
ain't
that.
got nothing to do with
Big
Trump.
MAGA shit, nigga. The
Fuck
fuck?
out of here.
That's what we just talked about earlier, man. Niggas all emotional over shit, man. Guys, we put intellect over emotion, man. You get emotion over what another brother opinion is, or what how he sees something, what he stand on. You fucked up.
Yeah, I get you every time.
This shit sport, man. Shit ain't nothing, man.
I get
Great
you
awakening is
every
coming.
time.
Ain't nothing can stop what's coming. It's coming. All y'all go have your foot in y'all mouth like, oh shit.
Hold up, something.
Sir, I need to see your papers right now.
Papers? I'm buying a drink. What's this about?
Identification, immigration status. Let's go.
Oh, police captain. Badge is right here.
Step back from your waist.
See? Go shit.
Well, Ice run down, right? Ice ran down.
It's crazy they kicked that dog, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was it. They broke his ribs. It ain't funny, bro. That ain't funny, man.
Fucked up. Why she ain't grab the dog, though, man? He said get the dog.
Hey, yo, is she a midget, though? It's like, and her nose and her forehead, it's like a midget, though. Bro, like, god damn, bro. Why did he?
Protest the Ice now, man. They done kicked the dog, man. They done went too far now, man. They done kicked the dog.
Nah, the dog tried to bite them, though. I'm looking at it. The dog tried to bite them. You ain't
I'm
see
about
that?
to get that Argentino, man. That's that motherfucker.
That
Man.
dog go crazy. That
Dog go crazy. I love that dog, boy. I'm about to get that
that's a
one.
big ass. Listen, you get that dog, you better not have him around nothing else. He gonna kill it. That shit kill shit. That shit wanna fight. That's all. That shit. You know they said that shit. Now you gonna think I'm lying. You gotta look this up. They said that shit is mixed with a jaguar. I mean a panther or a jaguar. Yo, you laughing? Yo, look it up, bro. That shit is crossbreed with a jaguar.
That's crazy.
That's
I'm about to look that shit up later.
Fuck you mix a dog with a jaguar?
Yeah, how the fuck you do that?
It is mixed with a jaguar.
That's
That's what they hunt too. And hunt those shits. Them shits really kill them shits. But check this out, bro.
Seen that shit kill a bobcat.
Check this out. So ICE ran down on a black captain, police captain. And so ICE like, let me see your credentials. He's like, I'm an African American motherfucker from America. What the fuck I got to show you my credentials for? They like either show the credentials or we locking you up. He's like, you can't just lock me up like that. He like, fuck it. He showed him the badge. He said, I'm a police captain now. They said, we don't give a fuck about that badge. How we know you ain't lying? Show us your ID or we gonna lock you. Yo, they look at this shit. Yo, he fucking around and sued them for $12 million. Ain't got them fired the next day. Look.
Sir, I need to see your papers right now.
Papers? I'm buying a drink. What's this about?
Identification, immigration status. Let's go.
Oh, police captain. Badge is right here.
Step back from your waist.
See? Gold Shield Department ID, Captain Marcus Reeves, Metro PD.
That doesn't mean anything to me. Could be fake. You need to produce immigration documents. Call my precinct.
Two ICE agents, Derek Hoffman and Luis Vega, approached a black man in civilian clothes at 3:47 p.m., their body cameras capturing Hoffman's opening line, "Where are you from and you have documentation?" The man stayed calm as Vega moved his hand toward his weapon. What they didn't know was that they were illegally detaining Captain Michael Torres, a decorated police officer whose federal lawsuit would cost the government $12.4 million and expose a pattern of racial profiling that ended both their careers. Before we go any further, comment where in the world you are watching from and make sure to subscribe because tomorrow's story is one you don't want to miss. Michael Torres pulled into the Sunoco station on Route 9 at 3:45 p.m. Gray hoodie, jeans, day off. He walked into the convenience store, grabbed an energy drink, paid cash, and headed back to his car. That's when the two ICE agents blocked his path. The body cam footage shows it clearly. Hoffman stepped directly in front of Torres, while Vega moved to cut off his car door. "Where are you from and do you have documentation?" Hoffman demanded. Torres stopped. "Excuse me? I need to see your identification." Hoffman's hand drifted toward his belt. Around them, other customers walked freely. White, Asian, Hispanic. Nobody else was being stopped. Torres kept his hands visible. What's the reason for the stop? Vega's palm rested on his holster now. Immigration compliance operation. Papers, now. The body cam timestamp, 3:48 p.m. Torres stayed calm. I'm a U.S. citizen. You have no legal authority to detain me without reasonable suspicion. Hoffman moved closer. You fit a description. We can do this easy or we can do this hard. What description? Hoffman glanced at Vega. The body cam caught it, that split-second look that said there was no description. They had profiled him for one reason, his skin color. Turn around, hands on the vehicle, Hoffman ordered. I'm Captain Michael Torres, Metro Police Department. You're violating my Fourth Amendment rights. Vega's face went pale on camera, but Hoffman doubled down. I don't care who you say you are. Hands on the car, now. A woman pumping gas 3 spots over pulled out her phone and started recording.
I can't take no more of that shit. I can't. It's just a voice, like I can't take no more. Hey, Skeef, I can't never get this name right. Skeef, oh, you gotta come on the show, bro, cause Skeef his Danko. He got a comment to you, Safex, from YouTube. One of our YouTube followers. You hear me, Safex? He said, man, don't go hard on him. He recognized everything fucked up and a change needed. He'll wake up and see no party is on our side. Left, right, different wings of the same satanic dragon. Safex. Yeah, you got people in the comments saying you know, you need to wake up, Safex. You know what I mean? You need to wake up and smell the coffee, brother. You feel me? Hey, Skeef, you need to come on the show, man. You know, you've been rocking out, you know, for a couple months now. Pull up, man. You all welcome. You know. You're welcome. Hey, Nasir, you ever went to do the show? I couldn't make it Thursday, man.
Nah, and he postponed it. It's this Thursday at 6:00.
What next Thursday? This Thursday coming up.
Yeah, this Thursday coming up.
6:00. I'm like that.
6:00.
And then what the show gonna be about? Shout out to what's this show called again? I said Screech's Undefeated. Shout out to Screech's Undefeated podcast. One nigga Star, he got the podcast. And I wish he could do it on a weekend though. That'd be better.
Yeah, 6 o'clock. He gonna be discussing this native, aboriginal, and
yeah. That'd be a good one. And then who you gonna have on the show?
Turtle Gang, NYC.
And he actually coming into the show, right?
Yeah, he coming in.
And then he gonna have somebody else on there, right?
Yeah, well, he said he was gonna have another guy. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
So and let me ask you this, Nasir. So do the Turtle Gang, right? Explain Turtle Island. What did they say? That's the whole America?
Yeah, well, that's supposed to be America.
Okay, so he's saying that he related to the Reeves, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and he's gonna be talking now. Do they say that? Do they believe, like we were saying, the motherland is Africa, or they believe that they don't believe that down the line somewhere, they people never came from Africa?
Nah, that's that Abel stuff. Nah, he's Native American, African, European. He's an ag mixture. You know, from when the Native Americans, when the Dutch mixed with the Indonesian people over here, before they even came across that the Africans that was brought over here. It's gonna be a good show.
And what is your what is your angle when you come on there? Like what are you gonna be talking about?
I mean, you're gonna be talking about the history. I mean, you know, my thing is the black people that's over here that's claiming they ain't got no African ancestry, they straight up lying.
Straight line.
And you see it all the time. You got a few of them that took the DNA test. It's right on YouTube. They took the DNA test, and the majority of their DNA goes back to Africa.
It's like I don't know, man. We living in a time where like motherfuckers just deny anything they want to deny. Like,
Yeah, well, if you're a man, the time we living in, you know, you can be what you want to be.
right.
They got these things called transracial, where you can either be identified as another race if you want to, if you want to be.
Hey, check this out in Kansas, right? What appeared to be a forest. Did you see it, Nasir?
Nah.
So in Kansas, right, what appeared to be a forest, somehow they went in there, right? And they dug up maybe 50 or 20 something pyramids. Where? Look at this.
What do you think about the pyramids they discovered in Kentucky about a month ago? They've been able to clear the forestage quite quickly to expose them. And the scientific community is into a tizzy. There's two camps. Some are saying these are clearly Mayan. The Mayan must have made their way from Guatemala to Kentucky and built these. And others are saying, no way. These are different Native American or ancestryage. Either way, I don't care. Like, I want to get to the bottom of it, but I just think it's cool that these things have been in Kentucky this whole time, right under our nose, just like right here under our nose. And we never knew about it until a month ago. And so I'm super excited to go there. They said they're opening it up to tourists here in a few weeks, and it's just going to be fun to see.
I gotta look that up. That's in Kansas.
Kentucky. First of all, Nasir, they just dug it up, cleaned them out, and they trying to go in there. And asbestos and all that shit could be in there.
Yeah.
It be like all kind of germs in there, right?
Anything can be in there.
That's what I'm saying. So back to the motherland, right? Don't this prove that we all connected? Don't that prove that like we share a common construction, like building process, um, a connection with the structures and all that. Basically, pyramids and shit. Like you see them shits over here, you see them shits over there, but you want to tell me there's no connection with the people. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, they say uh one person can have more than one person can have the same thought in different places.
Precise thoughts though.
I mean,
Come on, man.
look how many
Now
people look.
come on, that they say uh the so-called original indigenous was 16,000 years ago. They was ran up out of there for worshiping idols and shit over the barren script, right? That's in the degrees though, right?
Would you say they came?
16,000 years ago,
You say they came from there?
so-called they was kicked out Africa, right?
Well, they say it was exiled from India, but
Oh,
those
India,
totally
yeah,
two
India.
different types. Yeah, they
But,
talking about
so they was
Indians
exiled out of
from India.
India to America. Where they
That's
where
that's
did they
that's what that
go?
degree say.
America, right?
That's what the degree say.
Okay, so won't that make won't that make the people of America more connected to India than Africa then?
Yeah, but those people ain't those people. The Native Americans ain't even from India.
That's what I'm saying though, because the description. Remember we was talking about Columbus, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was confusion with the hair type. Now it said some writers he was saying that it was woolly hair like afro, right? And then they said they tampered with it and said he said they had hair like a horse, coarse but straight like that.
Yeah.
Could it be the two types of people? It was true. It was Spanish. Some Spanish motherfucker too in his writing said that the people he came across had like afros, right? But then Columbus, they trying to say he seen straight haired people. Could it be those motherfuckers that was ran out of India 6,000 years ago that he seen?
But Columbus
That's
never made
still
it over to America. Columbus never made it over to America. He made it. He made it to one of the islands in the two islands in the Caribbean. I think it was Hespio, was his Haiti and Dominican Republic, and another island. He never made it
so
over
what?
here.
Yeah. So why they saying he discovered America then? That's some shit. That's some bullshit right there.
Yeah,
That's
that's why they say.
bullshit.
That's why they want to know why do people in the United States of America celebrate Columbus Day when he never even made it over here.
Well, they celebrate Columbus Day. That's because the Italians want to do it. They had to get them that shit.
Yeah, but
They want to
Columbus now. I mean, for about 20 years now, they knew Columbus ain't even Italian. He was
he was a
Jewish.
Jew.
Yeah,
Yo, that's crazy, man. This is a bunch of liars, right?
most likely he
Damn,
was from
wow.
Portuguese.
He
Most
was
likely he was a Portuguese
he
Jew.
was he was a Portuguese Jew.
But the Italians they still want to claim him.
It's crazy because they needed to get him a holiday. 'Cause I think they
Yeah,
took
yeah.
something away from. I forgot what it was. They were supposed to get him something. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Uh, A pit bull was. Go ahead.
What you say?
Nah, I was going to talk about. No, finish what you were saying.
You ever seen the videos? You ever seen the videos I posted where dude be skinning the raccoons and cooking them and stuff?
Yeah, black dude.
Yeah. So now
him and his son, right?
Yeah. So now, listen, they never want to play fair. Don't you know they locked the man up, came to his house talking about cruelty to animals, and he ain't
A
supposed to be doing.
raccoon?
Yeah, like
they been doing that shit. They make raccoon hats.
Yeah, yo, I'll be seeing all these videos with white people skinning coons, skinning rabbits, skinning the muskrats, and they locked them up talking about cruelty to animal, and you ain't supposed to be doing this for game or selling game or what. Like, yo, they always find a way. When a motherfucker find a way to get money or whatever, they always find a way.
Yeah, they locked him up though. Don't he live in the country? Don't he live in the country though?
Huh?
Don't he live in the country though?
He live in Florida. What's his name? I think his name Coon Daddy.
And it's legal to hunt coon?
Yeah. I think it's legal during the season, whatever. I don't know, but man, they always find a way. Yeah.
That's because he was teaching the youth. He had his son out there.
Yeah, you need those skills.
He probably had a banging ass website and all that, following and all that.
Yeah. They locked him up. He had the bell out. Talking about cruelty and something with gaming and all this. Like, all these white people make these videos killing deer, rabbits, squirrels, skinning them, and muskrats. Like,
fucking lions, elephants, people. Come on, man. It's this when you think about pit bulls though, do you think about a vicious, like one of the most vicious dogs, or do you think about one of the smartest dogs?
When I think about pit bulls, I think of a dog as a dog. It's all how you train a dog. Like, people always saying, "Oh, pit bulls, they're vicious." Certain states outlawed pit bulls back in the day. I don't know if they still outlaw, but like, a dog is a dog. It's how you train a dog. You got more German shepherds that's more vicious than pit bulls.
Right. Look at this shit. It's a good fucking dog right there, bro.
He protecting a cat? That was a cat he was protecting?
That was a little kid.
Oh, I can't see it. It was real small.
But why would you? What kind of parent would just record instead of snatching their kid up?
Yeah.
They put a video footage, like, unless that was a house camera.
Oh yeah. It could have been a house camera.
What's this, man?
So what kind of dog this is?
Now, let me ask you this, right? When you first start seeing Merle Pitts, that's some recent shit, right?
Yeah, I was about to say maybe about 5 years ago.
Yeah, about 10 years ago, right?
Yeah. That's some new shit. They done breeded that pit with something else.
Right. We found out, and it makes sense. We found out what dog was crossbreeded with the pit bull to make that color. Now, some people try to say, "Oh, the Merrill pits came from is a is a
Genetic thing.
Yeah, it's a bad genetic thing.
Yeah, they always say that bullshit.
Yeah, what made it that color, but we found out that was a lie. So the moral pit came from a dog called
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
Kata. I'm gonna let them tell you. Look at this shit. As soon as you see the dog, you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Look at this shit.
So what kind of dog this is?
Catahoula leopard cur.
And that's the origin of the Merle. So if you take, so explain it to me. How it's gonna go down?
Well, these Catahoula were typically hunting dogs. They used for hunting and tracking deer and hogs and whatnot. And they usually the cur dogs, Catahoulas, would track the animals, and then the hunters would release the pit bulls. Then the pit bulls had the size and the mouth to actually grab and catch the hogs.
Yeah.
But somewhere along the line, someone come up with the idea of mixing the two to get the tenacious hunter that can take one down, but can also track and hunt the hog. So they bred the Catahoulas with the pit bulls, and they came out with a larger dog, bigger mass on him, and then hence was that.
Crazy.
Man, all these pit bulls is mixed with something else. Cause you know the average pit bull is a small dog.
Yeah, pit bull like 30 pounds, man.
Yeah.
20,
just like with the bullies.
Pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the bullies. You come find out what the bull they mixed them with the old English bulldog. Mixed the pit bull with that, came up with that bully breed. Then when you be having those big ass pit bulls, you can see the mastiff all in their ass.
Then motherfuckers, y'all better take them dogs and get a DNA with them dogs, man. Y'all better go get a DNA check, cause them shits ain't full blooded. And you should be able to look at the tail. If that tail thick like that and furry like that, so they must be, these one, you think about it, man. These niggas breeding these dogs as scientists, yo.
Yeah, well, you gotta think about it.
A lot of science, bro.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. Shit, it makes sense though. If you got a dog that's a hunter and a dog that's a tracker, you breed them and try to bring something else. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna have best of both worlds.
That's what they think. I mean, but that's what they do. They take the pit bull, they breed it with another dog, and then when that dog have puppies, they keep breeding it back into the pit bulls.
Oh yeah, and then some might come out with that trait, some might not. They keep the ones that got the trait. Yeah. Keep going.
Yeah.
You see something real quick.
While the world was sleeping last night, Donald Trump posted a video with this in it. So here's the video.
That's the video everybody talking about. Donald Trump posted with
Oh yeah, I sent it. Yeah, I just sent that to you. I just sent you that video where they were like monkeys and shit.
Yeah, some people trying to justify it. It showed a whole video saying that some a lot of other people is got animal bodies and shit, but
man, they knew what they was doing. Those racist ass They knew what they was doing.
And then we had somebody in the comments earlier saying, because I posted up a picture with, Trump, Michelle and Barack, and somebody said, "Oh, send me footage of Trump talking about Obama, Barack." I said, "What, nigga? He been talking about him since he was president. What you talking about?"
Yeah, talking about he wasn't really born over here, and
these things, I don't know, man. They dumbing themselves down. They look stupid, bro. He said, "Wow, Trump spent decades spreading racist attacks against the Obamas. Yo, send me those so I can post them. I couldn't find any." What?
all you gotta do is Google Trump talk about Obama.
Stupid. Then he said, "Huh? I asked you for the link. What are you talking about?" Cause I said, what I say? I told him. I said, "Stop."
This what I don't understand.
Go ahead.
This what I don't understand. They always say, oh, just Google it or just look it up. But then when you tell them to Google something, look it up. Oh, Google ain't real. You can't trust what's in the news. Like,
that's what Obama. That's what Diaper Donnie do.
Yeah, it's fake news. Fake. They all sweet.
Yeah, they got that from him. They got that from him. Yeah, they got that from him.
It was this guy at my job. He was telling another guy. He said, Obama deported more people than Trump did. He deported 56 million. I said it was 6 million.
56 million don't even sound right.
Yeah, like that's how dumb these motherfuckers be. I said no. I said it was 6 million. 3 million was deported, and what like 2.7 million was turned back at the border.
They should
and he's like, oh, I don't know. He's like, that might be fake news. That might be fake news. I said,
yeah, they should. Barack and Michelle should be able to sue him for that. Let's look at the video.
While the world was sleeping last night, Donald Trump posted a video with this in it. So here's the video. He was on quite a posting spree last night on True Social. This video had something to do with voter fraud, Dominion, all the conspiracy theory stuff. And then we cut to this. The Obamas as gorillas. This is racist as can be. This is what he was doing last night while you were sleeping, while he should have been sleeping, while Grandpa should have been taking a nap, posting stuff like this. If you're a MAGA, defend it. If not, you know what this man's all about. This is unacceptable. This is un-American, but this is what he's all about. He always has been.
No, it's American. That's American. They know that's what they do in America. That's not no fake shit. It's not no fake shit, man. They should be able to sue him for doing that.
I mean, I guess they ain't really worried about it, but they should.
They should. That sounds like if you black, how do you support this nigga? Like you gotta be on some cool shit.
That's like when you hear black people fucking mimicking Trump and other racists talking about, oh, Michelle Obama is a man. Like,
yeah.
Like, that's just crazy. Like, they just say anything. Like,
I seen motherfucker said he posted up today. Oh, I fucking hate them. Like, damn, they really got you, boy. You really
And then, yo, they really be saying they love this. They really be saying they love Trump. I love my president. This motherfucker don't give a fuck about you. Don't even know you exist.
Because you
Wouldn't even rent to you.
Because you love the devil because they give you nothing. That shit really true.
Yeah.
That shit is really
That's
true.
Really
yeah, man. Yep. I'm gonna get out of here, man. We've been on here.
All right, peace.
Tomorrow, man, we pull up. You heard?
All right.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.